Yeah, it was a super fun day slash night in Helen, Georgia. I'm really happy I came. Ah, man, it's a really cool town. I'll definitely come back and visit. It reminds me of little parts of Disneyland almost. So I just hitched back to the trail to join my friend here. Yeah, I hitched a ride out of Helen. It took a second. It took about an hour to find somebody to pull over. I just started walking, and eventually somebody did. Fair warning, though, if you walk out of Helen with that mindset, there is a really narrow part of the road right outside of the town. If it's raining or if it had been raining, the ditch is going to be super wet, and there's a lot of semis that drive down this road. So be very careful if you do decide to take that route. Yeah, so I hitched a ride with this gentleman named Brett. He stopped. I ran up to him. Super cool guy from Georgia. He works in Atlanta. I was driving through. He's a truck driver. He was telling me about how Blood Mountain got its name, which is story time. Pretty interesting. Apparently during the Civil War, a bunch of Union soldiers, or the Union Army had pushed back the Confederate soldiers to the top of Blood Mountain. The Confederates retreated to the top, and a bloodbath ensued where literally, or maybe like obviously not literally, blood was dripping from the side of the mountain near the top. So that's where Blood Mountain got its name, supposedly. Thank you, Brett, for the ride and the information. Also, a lot of people die on that road on Blood Mountain. Apparently there's a lot of cyclists that like to rip through there, and a lot of motorists that like to lane split. So yeah, it's an interesting, definitely earned his name apparently. But we're gonna mentally prepare ourselves to climb this mountain, and then I guess we'll check in later. Peace. The reward. Little reward after a 1,000-foot climb. It's a beautiful view. Man, that's a big boy up there. Look at that son of a gun. I wonder if that's the Smokies. That can't be. It might be. That's a big freaking mountain. Whew. All right, let's keep going. Today's gonna be a real butt kicker. Beautiful stream back there. It's gonna be a lot of elevation gain. Almost like if I decide to go about 12 miles, it's gonna be 4,000 feet of elevation gain. Whew. Something we're just gonna have to get used to, eh? I didn't drink too much last night, but I had a couple Bavarian beers, and they are coursing their way out of my system, and I could feel it. But what a beautiful day. Nice and cool. The sun's not out, but it's also not super dark. All right, let's keep her going. I'm about to summit Tree Mountain. Let's do it together. Good views. Oh man, I think there's a marker up here. I'll have a look for it. There it is. That's a proper hike. Ooh, this would be a nice little camp spot. I bet it can get crazy windy up here. We'll hang out up here for a second. The winds have calmed down quite a bit, and it's sunny, so I'm gonna dry off. Swag of the Blue Ridge. It's a nice swagged out campsite over there. It's pretty. I think I'm just gonna hike until sun goes down. It's a nice, I think about 2 or 3 miles away, and I have about an hour of sunlight left. But about 2 or 3 miles away, there's a shelter. A little bit before that, there's campsites. So we're gonna keep going till then. Yo.
What up, though?
Nice. Super cool shelter here. 3 stories. Plum orchard shelter. Plum orchard shelter. Let's go check it out. We stayed at a tent site last night, although I think I might start actually sheltering. Nice little window up here. Needs to be cleaned. Nice ones. Yeah, it's a decent little shelter. All right, sign the log and let's get out of here. Look at this Tim Burton tree right here. That's a wild one. Whew. Got this little hill climb and about 3 miles to the next shelter. Pulling up to Muskrat Shelter. Privy up there. Doesn't appear to be anyone here. Dog leash. Smell like there's a sounds like a candle just got blown out. How strange. Yeah, let's check it out. Ooh, sun's starting to come out. It was a cold, wet night last night. It rained throughout the night, more than it had any day here so far. But kind of regret not staying in the shelter. I feel like I should have. My tent's pretty saturated, but I knew that would happen. I also kind of wanted to test it out. Not like it hasn't been wet before. So she said, some eggshells there. They weren't there before. It was interesting. Anyways, yeah, my tent's pretty, it had been raining all night, but it finally broke. So I'm gonna try to do 10 miles to Carter Gap Shelter and we'll go from there. Nice day. Coming up on Deep Gap. See what's going on down here. It's starting to look like a computer background. The mountains are about to open up. Let's experience it together. Ugh. Here we go, guys. Oh yeah. Look at those good. Look at those bad boys. Beautifully cloudy day. I'm gonna get to the top of this ridge and then we'll see what it looks like up there. Nice little view right here. Terrain change here, that's nice. A little water crossing here. Beautiful water source. This looks like it could be slippery. Alright, we made it. It's kind of indicative of what I've been hiking through today. It's been not a super technical day, not as bad as some of the others, but it's been a pretty tough one. It's like, I guess that's what it does have in common with the other days. So these are butt kickers. But about 2 miles away from camp, about an hour before sunset, making good time for planned time. I didn't get to camp till noon today because of the rain. But yeah, put this away and start blazing some 3 mile an hours. Nice little sunset. What's meant to happen happens. Hiking out of the shelter. It's a little chilly. How far out do you have to go?
4.5.
4.5. Huge.
Can you take a picture of me?
Yeah. All right, 1 mile in. Let's go. What's up, Ray Ray?
Buddy.
Yeah. It's a nice little reward after that climb.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
What do you think that? Look at that mountain right there. See that one all the way with like
Yeah,
the
the
side
slope.
of the, yeah, with the slope. That's sick. Dude.
Yeah, I wonder. I really wonder what some of these are. Like, it's so hard to tell.
Well,
distance.
that way's north. That's where the Smoky. That's the Smoky.
You think
right
that's Clingman's Zone?
Oh shit, that might be, man.
Looks like the one in the middle is taller.
You're talking about this one here,
Yeah,
right?
where the cloud cover is.
Yeah.
But that might be Clingman's
Probably
Zone.
snowing up there, dude.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell distance from here.
Oh, that's gotta be, well, that's gotta be 30, 40 miles. Woo! About to be at 100, baby!
Yeah, it is. It's right up there.
Go!
Look
Oh,
at
man.
that. Oh my goodness, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely couldn't see that. Look at that.
Oh, hell yeah. That's cool, man. Bro.
Yeah, they're steep.
Bro, I can feel it moving. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Ah! Oh my god. This is fucking crazy.
Oh my gosh, it's snowing. This is incredible.
This is incredible.
I'm a lightheaded.
I'm fucking shook. I'm shook right now.
That's hilarious.
You can't go up. Unless you can like unlatch this.
Try it. Push it open. You might be able to. I mean,
Well.